Alright, here's another short video. Just some interesting plants. This interesting plant here is a radish. Now then, this is all one plant here. It's been alive since probably around the spring. There's some cardboard over it. I just put this cardboard here recently. It's already flowered. It has some ripened seeds. It's flowered after it's already had the dried pods on it, which is interesting, because normally these die back once they flower and do everything. It's been alive since the spring, so it's been alive for a while. It's in the fall now. There's some other interesting probable hybrids. Not sure what they are. Brassicas probably. This is some hairy leaves, probably like a Komatsuna crossed with something. Now, here's an interesting plant. It's weird. It's woody. It's flowered a few times. It's went to seed a few times. It's growing up tall with its flower stalk. When I say woody, I mean it's like it's brown woody. It's odd for a brassica, so I'm not entirely sure what this is in terms of hybrids. It's also growing a little shoot here at the top. Perennial brassicas are interesting. I have some seeds from it somewhere inside. Stop flowering for now. There's some salvias here. Pineapple sage. That one's not flowering. This one is. Common sage. Garden sage. Rosemary. And there's also some salad brunette here. Some late winter stuff, I guess. Or fall. Getting close to winter. This one's called a Scorzenia or something like that. Black Saucify. The herb beds need cleaned up quite a bit, but it's getting close to the end of the year. I don't really feel like doing with that. There's some oregano here on the outer side of the bed. These are perennial, so I keep them separate. And this one's Italian oregano. There's some random variety of oregano. Lemon balm looks kind of bad. Some spearmint. Different varieties, I think some are mixed here. Still flowering a bit. Yeah, there's a lot in there. There's also a Solanum. Can't remember the name. It's a wonderberry. It's pretty much dead. You guys will get the berries from it. There's some spearmint there. Or peppermint. Apple mint. I'm looking for hybrids here, mostly. More of the wonderberries. This is my first year going, I'm second year. They don't really like the area due to flea beetles, but most things don't. So I'll cut that out later, probably. Another spearmint, different colors on it. I think that one's chocolate peppermint or something. Peppermint's sterile, so I can't cross. The apple mint and the spearmint probably will. Although the apple mint hasn't flowered this year. I just bought it this year as well. There's some weeds in here. This should get flowers on it sometime. I think it's something. There's some lavender here. Some strawberries in the weeds. Also here we have what's this? Tomatillo. Here's a very small pepinifolium variety. They get like pea-sized fruits. Not really the best for eating, but they're interesting. Some flowers, other things. Another salvia down there, all alone. Some Agastae species, Hysops. They're pretty nice. Bees like them. This one was from a larger plant in the yard. It's about 3 years old, the parent plant. Grew this one from seed again. Or volunteer, I guess. Dug it up and moved it. So it should get big, and I'll remove the other plant. It's in an unfavorable spot. I also have a marshmallow here. I moved this. It was in a bad spot as well. It should recover next year. It's a perennial. The roots were used by Egyptians for marshmallow, which was the original confectionery good of marshmallows. Very sweet and not really healthy. The leaves are edible as well. We have some wild spring onions here. Not sure of the species. There's also a few perennial ground cherries. They just kind of pop up here. Not sure of the species, but it's like zone 6 here. So, I'm not quite sure. They get weed-eated every year. I have a few seeds inside. I'll grow them out in the garden next year. They have sort of a brownish purple berry color, which is odd. No flowers where I can see. Anyway, that's probably the end of the video. Thanks for watching.